Eagles is on there. Good fighter, good young fighter, up and coming guy. Close fight. Close fight. They both fought each other well. I just think Bam landed more of the cleaner shots, and maybe that's why he got the decision.
I remember hearing the scorecards. I can't remember what they were, but thinking that's too wide of a gap. It was a unanimous decision. They had him winning by a huge gap. Only one judge, I think, had it real close.
Right.
And that's kind of the way how I saw it. I saw it as a real close fight. I like Bam, so I'm happy with him winning. But I also now think they need to pump the brakes, give him some time to enjoy. He's had a really good year. He went out there and he's been fighting very consistently, tough fights back to back to back.
Sure.
Let the boy get a little, let him recharge his batteries. I'm not sure if that was like fatigue or what it was, but or maybe just his opponent being really prepared because the playing was really good. Every time Bam went to do anything, this guy looked to counter in bunches and throw meaningful shots to his body, kind of slow Bam down a little bit. But Bam did good, man. I just thought it was a lot closer than them scorecards.
Yeah, facts. I mean, when it comes to boxing and scorecards, there's always some controversial issue with that, But at least if you get the right person that wins, then you're not too upset. But yeah, sometimes those scorecards be wild, real wild.
So man, we had some news. We didn't get around to it last week, man. Said that they postponed my girl Clarissa Shields, man. This is supposed to be the Super Bowl of female fighting, and they postponed it.
Yeah.
Happened to put it on the same day when I'm going to the Wilder fight. So I'm a little upset about that, man.
Yeah. I understand that whole country might be feeling upset. So our condolences to all the friends and family and countrymen or the people that reside there. It's still an unfortunate event because we really wanted to see that fight. Like you said, that was a Super Bowl of the women's fight. We never got that, with Layla Ali and Ann Wolf. So this was supposed to be the next best thing.
Yeah, but the undercard is dope too.
Yeah.
Alicia Baumgartner and what's her name, Mayer?
Yeah.
Micaiah
Mayer.
Yes.
Ooh. And both those fights look wild exciting. Get into the fight that I really want to talk about that could be happening potentially, and that is Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. Now, this is what you wanted. This is the fight that a lot of people wanted, you included. Now that the fight looks like it could be getting made, how do you feel?
It's being made. Because I'm going to make some money. I'm going to make some money on this one.
Hey, play devil's advocate. I don't know how much money you're going to be making because I'm pretty sure most people think that Joshua's getting KO'd.
Yeah.
So unless you going with Joshua, I don't know. I mean, I don't see how you making that much money off of that.
What I usually do is when I feel very strongly on something, I hedge my bet, but I usually try to predict exactly what's gonna happen. And in this case, I think Fury will knock out Joshua. So I may put money up somewhere along the lines of certain rounds or him getting knocked out, and roll the dice. It's harder to predict those, but you get much better odds when you go for the knockout. So yesterday, I had to put a boatload of money up just to hedge my bet. But I wanted Canelo to win by knockout. So he didn't get the knockout, so I didn't win the $300-400 that I should have won. But I hedged my bet. Shit, man. So that's kind of how I do it. Normally, you could know who's gonna win, and boxing's not dumb. When you look at the odds, they're usually right on the money.
Usually.
Yeah. And then you also got to take into account the business. Like the Bam fight was close.
Right.
Bam's the young new star right now. The other opponent he fought wasn't an old man, but had about 4 losses. So just off face value, you know, if it's close, the decision's going with Bam. And again, it was close. And what happened? That's kind of the way boxing works. But you know, which way are you leaning to, man?
I mean, that's it's simple. I'm going with Tyson Fury, KO and Joshua, put him in retirement finally. That's what I'm going with because, you know, I'm not impressed. His last couple of performances, I'm not impressed. Even the fight with Takam, he didn't look that impressive. So if you replace Joshua, for me, if you replace Joshua with a prime Lennox Lewis against Tyson Fury, that is a wild, exciting battle. That's an exciting battle for Britain. That's a mega fight. This version of Joshua, no.
I think it's a mega fight for like Britain in terms of, you know, guys and stuff like that. But Lennox Lewis is superior, Hall of Famer, top 20 maybe.
Right.
He smokes Joshua. Yo, smokes him. You know, a better fight would be Fury versus Lennox Lewis.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you meant Lewis versus
Oh no, I don't want to see Joshua on a fucking stretch package taking out the ring. No, Fury versus Lennox Lewis, a prime Lennox Lewis. Yeah,
that would be interesting because Lennox has the size and the skills to really combat